An 80-year-old man was plowing his land when something suddenly caught his attention. By accident, he had dug up what looked like a mountain of gold. The golden light shone brightly on his face, as if announcing that the second half of his life was finally about to change. Overwhelmed with excitement, the old man almost fainted. After suffering for so many years, he finally found treasure. To make transportation easier, he dug out all the gold, broke it into smaller pieces, and set them aside. He planned to return to his small village and live the rest of his life in peace. However, on the way back, he ran into a group of retreating soldiers. Seeing the unafraid old man walking past them, the soldiers gave him a contemptuous stare, as if telling him that if he kept going forward, death awaited him. As he walked past a tank, a soldier even raised his machine gun to aim at the old man. But an officer stopped him, not out of kindness, but because it wasn't worth wasting bullets on someone who was already as good as dead. And sure enough, before the old man had gone far, he saw corpses hanging from every electric pole around him. Not long after, another group of enemy soldiers blocked his path. They thought the old man was trouble and pushed him aside to search his bag. They failed to notice the old man's patience was running out. Soon enough, they discovered the gold, and their greedy eyes lit up. The old man slowly crouched down, preparing to fight back. The officer raised his gun and shot at the dog beside the old man, but his aim was terrible. After several shots, the dog escaped unharmed. He then forced the old man to kneel, unaware that the old man's killing instincts had already awakened. Despite being over 80, the old man was a seasoned fighter. In a matter of moments, he eliminated the entire group with ease. Even those trying to attack him from behind couldn't touch him. When the officer further ahead realized something was wrong and rushed back, he was shocked by what he saw. Several highly skilled soldiers lay dead on the ground. It was clear the old man was no ordinary person. When the officer picked up one of the fallen soldiers' tags along with the scattered gold pieces, he immediately realized the old man must still have more gold on him. Seeing a chance for wealth, he refused to let it slip away. He quickly climbed into a tank and began chasing the old man, firing at him repeatedly. To protect his life, the old man hid behind his horse. 2 cannon shells hit, but the old man remained unharmed, while the heavy machine gun fire tore through the houses behind him. Yet, something strange happened. Even though hundreds of bullets rained down on him, none of them touched him. The officer watched through binoculars as the old man walked away calmly. He didn't rush to chase him, he simply waited patiently. Thinking he had escaped, the old man softly comforted his beloved horse. But suddenly, the officer triggered a trap. A violent explosion erupted. The old man's loyal horse, who had protected him for years, was blown to pieces. The old man's heart shattered. His horse had taken the full blast for him. Around him, landmines were everywhere, and the merciless enemy surrounded him. The old man hurried to gather the gold scattered on the ground. This treasure was his only hope for the rest of his life. The soldiers didn't kill him immediately. Instead, they waited patiently for him to finish picking up every last piece of gold. Clearly, the gold was now more valuable to them than his life. When the old man lifted the final piece of gold, he picked up a stone and held it tightly in his hand. He stood up and stared coldly at the officer. He already had a plan. Just as the officer gave the order to shoot, the old man suddenly threw the stone. A soldier was instantly killed, triggering a chain reaction. Dust and debris filled the air and blocked their vision. The officer ordered his men to fire into the smoke. The bullets rained down like a storm, but all of them were blocked by the old man's shield. Using the shield, the old man advanced steadily. The soldiers fired 9,981 bullets, and the officer believed the old man was definitely dead by now. He ordered them to cease fire. Thick smoke rolled across the ground, and he didn't dare approach recklessly. He sent one soldier to scout ahead. Terrified but obedient, the soldier tiptoed forward. Suddenly, the old man's shield fell from above, crushing him instantly.